trophies. I just realized, I think I might know why my thing's been acting weird. I restarted the computer and yep, it's not on performance. Now it is. There we go. All right, number one. Let's get you moved up, shall we? God, you hear this thing just power up too. Jeez. All right, check that. You can break off too. There we go. All right, we got a very long train in which needs to go backwards. Anybody that may be watching the stream at the moment, give me a second. I'll pull it up on my phone. I just have to do this right fast. If I don't, I'll forget, and it'll be bad because then I won't pick up what I need to pick up. I have to follow the rails at 6 o'clock in the morning, and the sun is killing my eyes, but it's okay. I'll be fine tomorrow. I don't know anymore.
Hello there.
And
I have four. Is it bad that I'm just now realizing this thing has a turbo?
uh,
Look at this.
man,
Yeah, I never knew diesels had turbos. Yep.
what in the world are you messing with?
My grandpa's old, shit, no, forgot. F-350, I think.
Mm,
And it's fancy. I see buttons everywhere. There's a button somewhere. Look. No more
mm.
manual hand crank pain. Shit's also got mirror lights for checking fence. It's got everything. Oh shit, those are the lights I don't know how to turn off. Rup, rup. There are more buttons over there.
That's okay. That's cool.
Huh?
She close is
This
coming.
turbo is so quiet. Where's Crusader at?
He's got himself muted because his sister is obnoxiously annoying, and she won't leave his room. Just the annoying sister things.
Yeah, I could never experience that.
I'm lucky
Well,
I got an annoying brother, and arguably that's easier to deal with than an annoying sister, because sisters will nag you. Your brother, most of the time he stays the flip away from me. I stay the flip away from him, and we're happy.
I usually have to deal with both. My cousins, 2 and 5-year-old,
Oh well,
are
that's
beyond
normal.
annoying, and they drive me crazy. And my
That's
mom
that's
just
just children.
sits on babysitting them for little to no pay. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a damn good job, but where's the release on this.
All I hear is the massive diesel in the background, by the way. It got
Yeah,
me
I'm trying
because
to pop, trying to pop the hood.
I heard somebody, I can't remember who it was the other day. I was watching a YouTube short and they were talking about, oh yes, the 7.3 diesel powering it. And I'm like, ha! You need a 7.3 to pull that?
Hey, a 7.3 is an indestructible motor.
I can't remember what Ford motor it was that they actually quit making because of it being indestructible.
The 7.3.
I think so. It's a certain model, but this is kind of like the same thing with what's in
They
my
tried
truck, the
it
Vortec.
again, but they made it a gas burner, so it just ate gas.
Yeah,
Dirty gas.
the 5.3 that's in my truck. That's what people say about it. Actually, I had a guy who was joking around, but I actually like the quote. I kind of made it a quote in the channel. The Vortec will last longer than the truck will, and honestly, things made it to 400,000 miles, and it hasn't had any issues with the engine itself. So, I mean, but I'm not having an issue with you talking about your Ford because you're not sitting over there like, oh, Ford's better than Chevy, yada, yada, yada. Ugh.
Yeah. I have a 5.0 in this Ford,
A 5.0?
the gas burner.
Ah, I don't remember what model it was that's like a really, really bad engine for Fords, but there's like a really, really bad engine. My friend's a,
What was it?
my friend's a Ford guy, and
It's probably the 7.3 gas burner. Ford tried to
it
make
was,
the 7.3, but a
I
gas
remember
instead of
he
a diesel.
telling me like something about, um, that one of the engines would blow gaskets or something like that. Again, I'm not a Ford guy, so, I don't keep up with all that stuff. Shoot, I don't even keep up with all the crap that goes wrong with Chevys, because, if it runs and goes, I don't care. But, I just prefer Chevys.
Yeah.
Like I said to the guys last night in the chat, I'm probably getting a Tahoe that's the same year model as my GMC outside, um, when tax money comes in. And it's shorter, but it has the same engine in it. So I'm figuring it's probably less weight. So zoom, zoom.
Is it bad that the hood's open and now I can't get it to close? Or I
Are
can't get
you
it to open?
are you short or something?
No, I can't. There's only one
Door stuck.
bar that can
Door
be the
stuck.
release lever.
Door stuck. Door stuck.
Ha! Figured it out.
That's good.
Never mind. What kind of release system is this?
Oh, you want to talk about a weird emergency brake release? So on my mom's, I think it's a 2010 Silverado. You want to know how you release and apply the emergency brake, which is a really horrible way to do it?
How?
You push it to apply it, and then you push it again to unapply it.
The hell?
Yes, I like when the woman showed me that, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. That is so pathetically stupid. Because what if that thing malfunctions while the e-brake is down? What you gonna do then?
Yeah. Help me. Please tell me you know something about Super Duties.
What?
It, I can't get it to close, and the latch is right here.
Wait,
But if it breaks,
I gotta ask the question. I gotta ask the question. Does your Ford
well,
Super Duty have the hood that once you pull it up, you don't need like a prop or anything? It just stays there?
I have no clue. This ain't my Ford. We're borrowing it because my mom's radiator fan on her 21 Blazer killed itself. Not really. It just won't
Her
turn on
Blazer?
at all. Yeah.
Your mom has a Blazer? I love the Blazer. It's such a
Oh.
good little vehicle.
Your first car was a '99 Blazer.
Hello.
Wow.
All right. Oh boy, I got a long train that I got to deliver, and I got to figure out where it all goes.
Hey, want to see something fancy for a 2019 model?
What? I can't really
Watch.
watch because I'm streaming, but what is it? You can describe it, and I'll
Magic
probably know
button.
what you're talking about. A what? An eject button. I need that feature.
It's a match.
I
I
need
mean, it
that
kind of is if
button.
you're going fast enough.
Dude,
Look,
we
if you have
need.
somebody riding in the back and you're going reverse, just brake check. Look.
Hold on. I remember.
Magic button.
Oh, yeah, the tailgate release. That's honestly useful. I heard that there is on some Fords, I don't know how true it is or
What is
anything.
this? What is DEF?
DEF?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
It's a
diesel
fuel
fuel.
tank.
Diesel fuel. Yeah.
Well, no, there's the diesel fuel, and then there's DEF, both right next to each other.
All right, so
But this is
it's the same thing. So the
everything.
DEF, it's probably got a blue cap or something on it. It's an extra
Yeah.
fuel tank. Some vehicles, especially big trucks that are meant for hauling and stuff, they have kind of like a big rig. You know how they have the two fuel tanks? Well, it's kind of the same way with some old or some trucks and stuff that have diesel. They'll give you an extra fuel tank, so if your one runs out, you have that other one to have.
But it's called diesel exhaust fluid.
Mm. Maybe it's made
Damn, I
to
just saved it. Jesus Christ!
yes, we know who he is. Sir,
I
why is your
haven't
engine
even
so
been
hot?
driving. Look,
Sir, why is your thing
that's
so
the
hot?
transmission, but I haven't even been driving.
Ford is gonna blow up.
This ain't my truck. This is my grandpa's.
I get the feeling I'm gonna end up having to put a new blade, or not blade, belt on, my truck because it's got like a piece that looks like it's getting ready to come off, and I'm worried that it actually is like a piece,
Yeah.
you know.
The cool thing about this truck that makes it really good for working in cattle, if I click this, it's got an underlight for the mirrors, so at nighttime, look real quick if you can, it'll shine out a little for checking fence.
Ah,
Uh,
my mom's
it
car,
has that
her little Ford Edge, that crappy thing.
five.
When you open the doors and all, it has like lights that'll shine down to your feet. My truck, I don't
Oh,
need that
it's
crap.
got these too. I think these are no. The hell. Now I don't know how to turn those lights on. What is this?
What is that?
Oh my god! Look! Watch your pedals.
Wah. I can't see, it's blurry. What are you doing? What, why? Oh, it is a pedal adjuster.
And it's remote!
That's for short and tall people.
I'm gonna piss my mom off.
Hey, are you too short to drive your Ford? Now, with our new
Oh,
Ford, we have a pedal
this is my
adjuster.
forehead. I'm lined up with my forehead.
What? You're lined up
My
with your
camera is
forehead.
lined up with my forehead.
I saw a dude driving I think it was a Colorado, and dude, I know this guy because I used to work in the store that he works at. He was my manager. I saw him driving yesterday, uh, out of town, and dude, I about died of laughter because it looked like he was trying to strain to look over the dash. I about died. Like, this is a short guy, and he drives a nice blue Chevy Colorado,
Bro,
and
I'll be damned. I will be damned.
no, you will not. What's wrong?
This steering wheel has heat, apparently.
Yeah, your Ford has too many features.
It's only got 40,000 miles, is the crazy thing. Yeah, it doesn't have this feature.
My truck doesn't really have many features because I think it was like one of those, like, just, hey, it's a stock vehicle, but here.
It's got the trailer brakes, it's got everything.
Wait, hold on. No, I gotta
It's
ask
got
the question
differential
about I
locks.
gotta ask the question about your Ford. Does it have a Jake brake for the engine?
Yes.
Honestly, like, I know I give Ford a lot of crap, but if I'm being honest, if you want a vehicle that can pull pretty well, like heavier loads, Ford's probably your go-to thing. Because, I mean, yeah, Chevy's got some cool dualies and stuff, so does Dodge, but I have noticed a lot that I see a lot more farmers especially, um, I've seen a lot of farmers that prefer Ford to other stuff. So yeah, I mean,
God
that's just a
damn it.
preference. It's like a farming
How do I turn it
preference.
off?
The button. Click the button.
It's off. The lights won't turn off.
Well, those will automatically
Why
turn
are
off
the
if it's
accessories
modern.
still on? Why are the accessories still on?
He broke it. I'm telling on you.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Maybe if I...
He
Okay,
broke
wanna see
it.
something?
I'm telling on him. He broke it.
Wanna see something cool? I told my
What?
mom... Hold up, let me find the key fob. Where's the... Somebody's pissing her off in the passenger seat. I swear to God. Look.
What?
Somebody's pissing my mom off and she's in the passenger seat. And just reach over, key in.
Ouch. I can barely see your screen because it's like glitching out, and so are you. So I'm kind of taking a break from War Thunder for a little bit because I'm getting sick of.
Imagine. No, I'm kidding.
No, I
Help!
just need. No, there's no help for
Well,
you.
turn off. Turn off, turn off, turn off. Now.
There is no
Now.
help for you, child. We have looked into everything. There is no help for you. We are
Oh, turn
sorry.
off. The
We'll
light?
make we'll make it turn off.
I don't know how.
Click the button.
It's acting like the door's open. None of the...
There's a magic button. Have you tried clicking the massive button on the front of the grill?
Huh?
I'm making a joke about the massive Ford emblem.
Oh.
Yeah, you click that in and then it just pops off and then it permanently doesn't come back on. I don't know.
I'm trying to figure it out. No, it's the mirror light. It's an accessory. That's cool.
Alright, well, while this thing is doing its thing.
Can you even reach the fort? Oh, jeez. I could barely reach it. I'm trying to. I'll let it die if that's what you're wanting. Did you mess with the lights? Might have accidentally hit it with my knee. Yeah, these are accessories that Peppa had installed, but this one's off. I don't know why the other lights won't turn off. I'm not messing with it. My defense, I was gonna fix it. Be gone. Don't turn the lights off.
The lights weren't on when I came out here.
What do you mean?
Steven, please don't tell me that you're friends with Lost Cat.
I just put them to the off position. I put the headlights to the off. Want to see a project of mine? Wolf.
What?
Want to see a project of mine?
Yeah, hold on. Whack!
It's an old motor.
Vroom vroom.
Not really. I mean, kind of, but where's my... Okay, it's a gear pump, but I'm just going to sell the motor because it doesn't have enough strength to spin the gear pump. I mean, considering I got it for free, I can probably resell it for $40 at least.
Well, considering, Steven, that Lost Cat does everything he can to cause trouble,
Huh?
and I do physically mean everything.
Do what?
What? No, I'm talking to somebody else.
Yeah, Lost Cat.
Yes.
Little asshole. Can't stand him.
It was bad enough, apparently, that Rizzle and Max apparently blocked him or something. That was how much he was getting on their nerves. So, yeah.
Because I think they're actually Trump supporters too. And Lost Cat was just going all about kill yourself, you're a Trump supporter.
Oh, well. I'm a Trump supporter. I don't care if you don't like it. But we don't talk politics very often.
Yeah.
All I have to say to anybody who has an issue with that, at least I'm not out here freaking shooting somebody in the neck and then making fun of it. Yeah, I can go there.
Neo-Nazi because I'm German.
Why do you still have anything to do with him at that point?
What?
Why do you still have anything to do with him at that point?
He used to. Ah, shit. Here we go. What do you want? Wolf.
Well,
I have something that can counter you.
what?
Look. Cheddar. Floof ball.
He's very floofy.
Very.
And he's an orange kitty, so he's gonna be crazy too. So that's making me
He's
even more
not.
scary.
He's the exact opposite. He's the calmest
Highly,
cat I've ever known.
highly unlikely. Orange cats are crazy.
Come on, Chids. Come on, Chids. No, I'm not lying. Unless he gets catnip, he's just a lap cat usually. Any other case, he just tries to annoy shit out of you. Yeah, like if you're wanting him to be a lap cat, he doesn't want to be one. But when you do, when you don't want him to be, he is one.
Hmm.
His main goal in life is to piss me off.
Ah, yes, we all know that main goal.
Come on, Chids. Hi. Guess how old he is.
Oh, 50. Is he an old fart?
Cheddar, you do not need a chip bag full of gunpowder. No.
But he's
Little
like,
nosy ass.
oh, but it would be fun.
I'm not lying. I actually have a bag that used to be a bag of chips, and I just took apart a few shotgun shells. I just poured the gunpowder into it and put the BBs in a little cup. Now time to throw an antique match in that. No, I'm kidding.
And there we go.
Ow!
Now, get bonked. I don't know anymore. I'm weird. Set 9 over here so that when Demon Summoner gets on to help me,
Hello?
he can do whatever. And then this got to move so that I should have probably turned it around, but we'll be fine.
Hey,
Did
Wolf.
you just play one of the things? All I heard. Why does that sound so much like me?
It's the Roblox news from Bloxburg or whatever that game is. How does it sound like you?
Yeah.
Why
Yeah,
are you
yeah,
licking
yeah,
me?
yeah. It tastes good.
I can smell you.
Well, that's not uncomfortable at all.
I play it when I bought the VRCC and War Thunder, so I 1v1 my friends a lot, and then I just magically flank them because it goes 70 mph. At
I
9.7 with
was.
great premiums, and when I get behind them or near them, I play.
I can smell you.
And they know I'm pretty close if I play that. Hi. Hi.
I'm about to do a load of crap that I have to do.
Don't bite my tit. No.
Don't bite his what?
No.
What? Huh?
I'm fat. I have man tits.
You have
And
muscles.
Cheddar like, no, I do not.
We call them muscles here, sir?
No, they're man tits.
They are muscles. They are muscles and they will forever be muscles.
Cheddar, quit looking at me like that, bro.
He's
You're
like,
just staring at him
ooh.
like I want to nom.
Bro knows what he wants, I guess. You got a weird kitty.
Now he's looking at my hand. Cheddar. Hey, Cheddar. Cheddar!
Oh my god. The poor cat's deaf.
I yelled his name and he immediately turned around and tried to bite me. Owie.
He's like, you deserved it.
Hey, Cheddar,
You
I
yelled
have
at
a box
me.
of matches, and your fur is very flammable. If you bite me, find out.
He's an arsonist. Run!
I am the. Why are you trying to eat the match? Cheddar!
Cheddar wants diabetes.
Get back before I accidentally light your ass on fire. No, quit!
Have a good one, Steven. Why do I hear matches trying to light? This is scary.
It won't light!
Why am I relieved?
Okay. Bro, my War Thunder is fucked. I don't understand this. I
What do you
think
mean?
I've spent too much. Look.
What?
So I go to my Golden Eagles. You see the $6.6 pack?
Hold on, I can't see anything. Yeah.
I click it. Like I'm gonna buy it. The price just magically goes up before tax. Look, before tax it's $7.86.
Well, that's
And this
natural,
is just for
honestly.
me.
Like, that's how taxes work, dude.
No, before tax.
They add tax onto yours? They don't do that with me.
It used to cost $7.14 after tax. I know that because of how many $6.6 packs. Now it costs like $8.30.
I mean, I just get the $50 things, so, yeah.
You know let me find it. The Sherman Hill pack.
Yes.
Watch my stream. Used to be $34.99.
For you, it's probably higher.
Yeah, and it's just all of a sudden after I bought $50 of Gold Eagles. Now it's $41.68. And if I go to act like I'm gonna buy it, that's before tax.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck? All my prices are upped, is what I'm trying to say. No, it's time to use my handy dandy ChatGPT, but the one that's not gay. Cheddar, quit! If you bite me, I swear to God, I will find a way to light that match.
He might eat the match.
Damn.
My PC is very much working hard right now. I can, like, it is in the performance setting, and needless to say, the fan is, like, working double time. But the best thing I love about my PC is the fact that I can play games like this, normally that I wouldn't be able to play. And I can play them like I'm on a freaking, laptop. So, I love it. Alright, 7 doesn't need a fuse A anymore, so we're just gonna move that, and then we're gonna come in here and place this train here. There we go. And we're gonna do that and that. That way that's ready.
Oh!
What?
Fortune.net store.
Oh. Oh no.
Wait. Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Shit.
Language.
Oh, am I gonna have to...
What? What's wrong? That is not the sound of happiness. What's wrong?
Oh, okay, there we go. Yippee! So... I
Wait,
don't
hold on. Let me
have
see.
the
Let me see all the games that they have for Gaijin. War Thunder,
Active Matter,
Active
Crash
Matter.
Out, Enlisted.
What is? They do have Modern Warships. I want that. Is it free to download?
Probably.
Clicky clicky. You look it up on Steam.
I don't know if it's on Steam, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find out now. What do they call it again? Modern. Yeah, they do have it. Clicky.
It's on Steam?
Yes.
What is the game about?
Oh, it says this game is not yet available on Steam. Coming soon. Interested? Add to your wish list and get notified when
Download
it
it from
becomes
your
available.
browser. But keep in mind, it's a bigger download.
Yeah, I'll just wait till it hits Steam, honestly.
What the hell?
I have a long train. I still have, like, 2 cars that I have to grab to put onto the train.
PayPal, confirm and pay. Make transaction. It's really gonna want you, bitch.
How dare you?
That was weird.
Okay. I'm over here trying to get a train ready to go when it gets here. Hey, Chris, you want a bottle of water, mate?
Didn't know you were streaming on YouTube.
Yes. I am streaming on YouTube. What can I say except you're welcome? Oh. Bottle of water? Does that bother you? Bottle of water? I know it angers Chris when I say it. When I say it. Don't make me get out the docket. You know what's funny? You talking about the docket thing. It reminds me of that scene in Zootopia where Bogo comes in. He's like, I've got several items on the docket. It's like, can we not just say clipboard or on the list? You know, just no. I actually really do like the, if we're being honest, I really do love, um,
Holy shitty ATGM.
uh-oh, train's on the way, train's on the way. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Move, 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 move.
So
I
notice the
see
ATGMs
them.
on the BMP2 are very junk.
I
Can you
want
watch my
modern
stream real quick?
warships. No, I'm trying to do things. There's a train.
How dare you?
Trains are doing things.
But what if I say, leopard go boom?
Okay, good for you. Valid response, is it not?
No, fuck you, Centurion. Bye, punk. Is Crusader dead or something?
No, he's muted.
I mean, I know that, but he hasn't been talking in no mic or anything. That's why I'm asking.
Because of the fact that his sister is oddly obnoxious to a point to even when I put the
Right.
thingy.
She finally left the room.
Yay!
Shit.
Well, you know, it's too bad Chris doesn't have this game. He'd enjoy it.
I joined, but you wouldn't let me have the trains last time.
No, no trains for you.
I just kind of fucked up. I really kind of do want to play, but you won't let me have shit.
No trains for you. Bad. Bad child. I don't know, I'm just, you don't get to play with trains. It's my job. I'm actually currently trying to, there we go. Put that one up.
Yeah, I'm not pinning this thing anywhere, am I?
Are you?
Doubt it. I'll be damned, I can pin it. Oh, never mind.
Guise of death.
I get you're Russian, but... Okay, there we go. Just because this thing's Russian doesn't mean I like it having no depression.
No, depression is something that the Russians forgot to add to their tanks.
For having a shitty gun, they at least need to give the BMP some depression. It cannot aim down low enough to hit shit.
Well, you gotta think about it. Like, the BMP has that massive freaking thing on it, too. That front end.
What, ATGM?
So, the BMP, if I'm remembering correctly, isn't it like that box-shaped thingy?
I mean, I'm sharing my screen, so you'd be able to see.
Yeah, that thing. Dear God, graphics settings.
I have them on low quality because it gives me slight advantages. Also, doesn't rape my game.
Yeah, that thing, the reason they don't add the gun depression to that thing is simple. It just doesn't have the ability to use gun depression because of that massive front end.
But look at this. I still see plenty of room. Oh, shite. Let's see if I can kill 3 tanks with 201 rounds. Damn, I can pin that. Sometimes. fact that I can pin an M60 Rise P in the back of a turret, but I can't pin a Centurion is crazy.
Oh my, where'd the camera go? Alright, we're good. We're set up. Let me make sure. I think I got like one car, two cars over here that need to go. Yep. Alright, well. Lucky for me, good old trusty number one can do it, so we're not too worried about it.
I've killed 3 tanks with 200 rounds. Let's see if I can make that 4. Ow!
It gets to go. Alright, okay, everything's realigned. We're good. So we'll go and grab those 2 cars and slam them onto the train, and then that'll be ready to go. We're definitely gonna need the logging Mikado before long. Okay, where are you at now? You're right outside of Whittier. That worked perfectly, actually. Alright, so I need to make sure this siding is aligned, and it is. Perfect. Alright, so we're good to go. We let that do its thing. We'll disconnect the ones that go to Whittier, put them in a siding, and then continue on with our day. We also need to play that switch back. Demon probably won't get on until like 12, so I got like 2 more hours. Before I can do anything. Also, Chris, we've hit 202 votes on that thing, and believe it or not, it's hovering at like 60% of people saying that they want it to be a dream team, which is crazy. Or at least I find it crazy. Because it kind of shows that there are people out there that don't think that Nick and Judy absolutely have to be a couple in order for the films to be good. Like I thought the same thing for a long time. Am I okay with people, having an imagination and being like, oh, they make such a cute couple, yada yada yada. Yeah, that's fine, I don't care. Do you, you know? But the issue arises when you think that you absolutely have to have 2 characters become a couple in order for a film to be good. That is where you start running into your problems with people disagreeing with things. So, it's nice to see that there are people that, even though if they do ship Nick and Judy, they're not saying that it necessarily has to happen in order for the film to be good. Like, because for me, I think the shipping of Nick and Judy should remain in comics and fan art. I think that's where it should stay. Because, it's cute enough that if Disney were to get their hands on it, I don't feel like they do it justice. If that makes any sense. But, you know, but that's just me. I gotta get number 2. Hold on, let me grab number 2 right fast while this thing's doing whatever. And we'll run down the mountain. I know there's going to be people that are probably going to hear me saying that Nick and Judy don't need to be a couple, and they immediately think that I hate them and that I hate all shippers. No, I don't hate shippers. They get annoying when they think that everybody has to agree with them that Nick and Judy need to be a couple, which they don't, in my opinion. And I'm the kind of guy, if you have the opinion that Nick and Judy should be a couple, that's cool. I can deal with you. But don't start trying to use the excuse of that they have to be one. But yeah, I saw a theory that it was like 2 different theories that somebody came up with that could happen in the 3rd film. One of them being that Nick gets kidnapped by the birds for a crime he didn't commit or something. And then the second one I thought was probably the dumbest one so far. And that was that Nick and Judy find an egg and they decide to adopt it or whatever. And I was just like, adopt it and raise it as their own was, I think, the wording that the person used. And I knew what they were trying to do with that. And I don't foresee that being a thing. If anything, like Nick and Judy, you would probably see the 2 of them, like, I don't know, take it and raise it until they find the mother. Would be more something I would imagine seeing them 2 do. If I'm being honest. Anyway, as of right now, I'll apply the handbrake for that. There we go. As of right now, I have 16 hours to end the game. 16 hours, may as well say 17, to get the I'm trying to figure out, hold on, what did they pay us for? Oh, they do pay you for doing the stuff. They paid me 1,500 just for, no, they took away, never mind, for doing that. And then the Whittier Sawmill paid us 2,640. And then Silva Paperboard paid us that much. Actually, not that bad, actually. Yeah, we have that amount of time to get our debt, I guess is what we're going to call it, paid off. or at least the 8,000. And then I've been kind of discussing it a little bit with Demon. I think I'm probably going to invest in this thing first. Just grab it to have it. And then it'll be made like a switcher in silver or something. Or I might make it the switcher for Whittier, honestly, and bring one of the bigger locomotives back because Whittier doesn't need a massive engine to do what it does. So it feels like that one would be a really good option, and then one could be whatever we needed it to be. Probably gonna make it number 11. Coincidentally, I think there's actually a train with two of these Appalachian hardwoods coming in on it, so that's interesting. Man, I love conversations that are one-sided sometimes. They're some of the best conversations, man. I'll tell you. I love one-sided conversations. Yep. Reverse it. I gotta go put more wood in the heater right fast. So I'll be back. Hmm. Alright, well, that's at least took care of. Yeah, I like the fact that Alarka does have like this little area out here. Hold on, guys. Okay. Alright, stop the diffuse. Where are you at? Okay. Number two is, okay. Alright, well, let me grab number five. BI Road. There we go. Also, for those of you who are wondering, I'm thinking about selling these old cars like this and getting like probably two more of the big ones. Because hold on. Alright, so each one of those smaller cars holds 60. So 60 times 3 is 180. So we'd need like three more of those cars. So yeah, it would end up, I'd need three of those. Anyway. Hmm. Alright, uh-huh. Grab this. And don't worry, guys. Here in a little bit, we're gonna have a lot of stuff together. But right now, we gotta get what we gotta get done, and then we'll worry about it later. Thinking about trying to let this thing sit as long as I can What is one looking like right now? Okay, so we'll deal with one in a little. Need to look at locations too. All right. Now we go grab one. Actually, hold that thought. Which one is it? I think it's 6 that stopped at a fuse. Yeah. Alright, so let me go over here to Whittier right fast and do this so that we can just get this done and over with. Alright, so as you can see, all of these are for Whittier. So what we do is, well, yeah. Alright, and then we just jump on top of this one, like so, and then we move forward. We're going to put these guys in a siding over here. We're going to let our train grab it, or the other guy grab it, that guy. And he's going to do all the organizing and everything. Once he gets the other ones done with as he needs them to be done with, and then that'll be it. His job will be done. And when the train comes back through with number 6 to pick up everything that's heading back to Silva, it'll pick it up, throw it on the train, and head on out. But I'm going to try and let this lovely thing here fill up as much as I possibly can before I come back to grab everything to take it to Silva. So this will be the last area that I come to do anything with, so that we're good to go with that, at least. But as you guys can see, I don't know if you really can see it, we have all these cars here that gotta go. That one there. I also have to grab this coal train car that's gonna go and get refilled for coal. Um Alright, cool. And let me throw the e-brake on you, like so. There we go. And then we're gonna hook back onto the train and get it going again. Because the rest of this has to go to Bryson. So we're gonna take it to Bryson, drop it off, and then we'll grab the whole train that they have at Bryson by the time we get there. That reminds me, I gotta teleport over there right fast. Because I have to make sure that this switch is aligned for the passenger train that's gonna come through. There we go. Okay. right? Once the passenger train comes through, uh, we'll take care of everything there, but, unfortunately, the way that this game works, freight is the big money maker. So we got a lot of things we got to do at Silva. You know, but we have a lot of things we have to do everywhere else first, so we have to take care of that stuff first. So that's what we're working on now. Right. Now, first, before I go and take this anywhere, also a lot of this is going somewhere. I don't know where. So once I figure that out, we'll get that going. Okay. Uh, that needs to be aligned. All right. And there she is. All right. Perfect. And then I gotta align one more. But luckily for me, I can just throw her into go forward. No, reverse it. Yeah, reverse it. I can see if the train's already in reverse, so we're good to go. Wait, I gotta go make sure that this one here is also switched, which I don't think I remembered to do so. So I gotta make sure. Yep, I was right. All right, perfect. There we go. I caught it before it got to a bad spot. So now the train's just gonna blow on through, and we're gonna teleport over to Bryson while the train is heading that way. Because that's where we got to set the train up at, so. And by that I mean that when the train gets here, we're going to set it in this siding right here so that it's ready to go when it gets here. And then it can hook on to all of these cars here go to Silva. And Silva is not a large interchange either. It is a very massive, massive interchange. So yeah, there's that. Too close to a switch. Too close to a switch. There we go. Alright. Now we go to 1. And I'm just going to go on ahead and go grab 1. 'Cause everything else is ready to go except for these few things here, so. And the train will be going by the time, yeah, he's coming down the mountain now, so it'll be going by the time we get this stuff ready to go, so. We'll grab these two cars, go slap them onto the train. And the only thing we have to worry about after that is making sure that the train arrives on time. Yeah, there she is over there. There we go. And of course, we'll hop on. I gotta figure out, with those new trains that are coming in, um, alright, so they just arrived at Bryson, which was a no-brainer, duh. Um, so they're gonna slide this way and hit that train there, so that's cool. Alright. Now, where is 6 at? 6 is just now getting to Ayla, which coincidentally also has a car that needs to go down this way, or back to Silva, so we'll grab that one, when we start doing everything else too. Or we might go grab that one first, and just have it ready. Yes, guys, this is a massive, massive train. I honestly don't think I've ever had a train quite this long before. This is going to end up being probably the longest train that we've had so far in the game. And when you think about it, this is a massive train. I mean, some of them are empty, as you can see. Others have things in them. I just thought about something. If that train is at Ayla, by the time it gets here, hold on. Where are you at? Okay, we are not gonna have enough time to. Alright, so let's. No, number 5, you're gonna have to hold. Actually, hold on. We'll just put you at 0 for now. You're just gonna stop for now, and we are gonna let the freight train come through, considering it does have to come through. Well, there you go. Sorry, bud. That is quite literally, by the way, for those of you wondering, this is quite literally every train car. Where's the handbrake? We're going to apply the handbrake. There we go. This is quite literally every hand car. Yes, because mounting the light is totally realistic. That is quite literally every car just from this area, because of the fact that I'm building the bridges and everything. It is every car that has to go back to Silva in just this area from Bryson up. This is going to be a massive train. Alright, and the bad thing is I gotta go over to, um, other one. Yeah, here we are. So let me grab 7. I'm gonna have to teleport over there too. Um, Yeah, because as you can see, they're right there. So these are all the trains, as I've already told you, that absolutely have to come back, right? So I have to go all the way to Ayla first and foremost, grab that one car that's waiting on me there. And we have several other cars, of course, that need to go as well, but we'll get that done once we get to that point. Right now, we have the ones that have to go to Ayla. There's one right here that has to go, which I will figure out a way to grab it. I'm kind of. Oh, and we have one here. I have never had, believe it or not, guys, I've never had to haul this. So this is a new one that we've got to haul away. So yeah, that'll be entertaining. And then we're running. Um yeah, it's a long way to Ayla. Sorry guys. You forget how far away Ayla is until you actually start trying to get there. Okay, so that'll let me know when he gets there. So we're gonna let this thing haul the mail. I gotta go do something. I'm gonna go grab me something to eat, and I'll be right back. Number 6 is stopped at a fuse 8. Perfect. Alright, let me grab that right fast. Alright. He's right outside Ayla, so it's no big deal. Oh, I'm in the Indian. That was not where I wanted to be. Alright, manual. Here we go. Where is your... There you are. Alright, well. We're going to go on ahead and get number 6 hooked up to the train that it has to haul. And we're going to get number 5 going. Matter of fact, by the time we get to Ayla, it won't be in the way no more, so we'll be good. Number 7's rushing over there, so we'll get that. I don't know why I'm rushing against time, because it's not like I'm actually going anywhere other than right here. Reminds me, is that switch thrown? Yeah, alright, well, let's throw that for it. And yes, we did switch for the American to do the American class locomotive to do the passenger train, considering it had more coal than the other one we had doing it. We need something that can haul the mail, so to say, but also handle... Alright. Cool. Alright, so that's hooked up. Apply that brake. Let's go back to number 7 right fast. We gotta go to Ayla for that. Luckily, as I said, that isn't that far away. We'll run over here, grab number 7, get him disconnected and ready to go. Because as you guys can see, this is what he's grabbing. I could have probably put this locomotive to haul the train, the passenger train, but if I'm being honest, it felt to me more like this was built as one of those locomotives that's just not built for passenger running. The 440, one of the things I love about it is it can do both, but to me, the 440 works better when it hauls passengers. I just think it, like, I honestly, I hope one of the things that they do end up adding into the game. Now, I don't know if they will or not. Obviously, the game does focus upon a certain time period, like right as the age of steam was ending and the age of diesel was beginning. is where this game really focuses on. So we'll probably see some like really, really interesting diesel locomotives once they get to a point to where they're comfortable updating the game to that point. We will probably see some really good looking locomotives. But the thing is that I would love to see like the original 440 designs. I think that would be something I would greatly look forward to. Right, hold on, we gotta get out of here first. I keep forgetting these things set up weird. But what I mean by that is if anybody's ever heard of the Jupiter, or I think it was 119, I believe was the number on the locomotive. That is more or less what I'm talking about, like those early locomotives like that. Those are the ones that I'm talking about. Back when it wasn't just, let's slap black paint on the locomotive. You know, it was actually a time where locomotives were built to look very dashing and beautiful. They had all kind of different colors that they would slap on the trains, and it would make them look really nice because it was all about dressing to impress back then. Now it's, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like what they're doing with the diesel locomotives now. I think they look really nice. But it's not exactly something that I can go, oh, that's cool, yeah. No, I physically cannot. But anyway, I do need to go on ahead and do this right fast. So what I'm going to do is pretty simple, I think. We're going to come in here and we're going to throw this switch right here. And we're going to come in. And as you guys can see, we have this little side track, if you want to call it that you can use. So we're going to come in. We're going to slap a fusee over here. The train's going to stop. I'm going to unhook that boxcar. I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to grab this one. I'm going to slap it here. And then I'm going to pull forward, put the other one back so that we don't have to worry about it. We're going to pull it. And we are going to grab this one, do the kind of the same thing with it. Sit it here. Then we're going to grab it. We're going to pull forward, attach it to the train, and then we'll attach the fuel one there. And that'll be 3 cars that we don't have to worry about later, coincidentally. And then we're going to come back through and we're going to just, you know, kind of sit them, probably in one of these sidings, probably this one here. And I made a whoopsie, so I'm trying to speed back. Once we do all of that, we'll unhook those 3 cars. Assuming that these won't be done by the time we're going to get all of these cars, hook them up, pull them out, park them, and then we're going to come back over here and grab this empty coal car and go on ahead and just do what we have to with it. And then we're going to grab all of this and sit it where it needs to go. And that'll be it for this area. We can get number 6 going. I'll probably get it going once we start messing with the actual thing. And it'll head down. it'll attach to all of that. And then I can go down to Dillsboro, grab number 9, and start working on everything in Silva. So yeah, that's the game plan. But anyway, I'll be back. Sorry if my mic's a little loud. I can scoot it up to where it won't be as loud, hopefully. But I'm eating something for breakfast, so. Now the only thing that I need to do over here. There we go. I gotta ask the question. Does anybody remember when they were in school and they had pizza? Like those really, really crappy like school pizzas that they always had? Or for those of you who are still in school, do you remember them? Or do you have them, I guess is the better question. Because I remember them. They were okay, I guess. I saw kids, like, they'd do about near anything to make sure that those things were packed with flavor. I saw kids putting freaking ketchup on pizza. I'll tell you now, those are the people that I worry about the most. Those are psychopaths right there. You put ketchup on pizza, there's something wrong with you. That's like adding an extra layer of sauce or some kind of crap. Uh, I hate when I do that. I got a new microwave the other day, and needless to say, most of the time you're trying to figure out if you put something in there too long, or if you put it in there for not long enough. Every time I cook something now with that new microwave, it's always too long. Handbrake is off. Let's move you over here. Put you like right here. Um, okay, cool. They're right there. They'll be gone before I am, which is perfect. 'Cause that means I can throw this switch and have them go straight through. Oh, excuse me. Woo! Oh, There we go. Get this stuff done. Shoot, just for delivering the darn um stuff, we should probably get a good bit of money just for delivering to Silva. What all that was about, but okay. But anyway, there we go. Bring that to a stop, put the handbrake on, there we go. You know, I really, really do wish there were a better way to do this sometimes. All I can say is I'll be very, very glad when we can get not only the T-17, but this logging Mikado, because it'll be 2 new locomotives. Kind of thinking about getting us that, just so that we have it. But I don't want a diesel yet until it's in the price range of everything else, and it's not there yet, so. No need to get something if it's not in the price range, you know? Because, I sold this, wish I hadn't, and then the logging Mikado's the next thing, so. There we go. We'll break off, and then we'll pull forward so we can do what we gotta do back here. Right. You pull back here. Do it nice and slow. 5 mile an hour shuffle. So I'm gonna call it the 5 mile an hour shuffle. All right, and we're just gonna hook up to this. So we're just gonna, yeah, there we go. This would work if I put the throttle up, huh? I did. Why not? Need something to do. When Demon Summoner gets on later today, which I guess I should probably check. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, and I swear it don't even feel like it. It actually feels longer than that. But this game makes you feel like you've been streaming for a long time, and then 1 minute it's been 2 hours, then the next minute you're like, holy crap, I've been streaming for 8 hours. So one of those things, you know? What was I thinking? Trains. That's what I was thinking, trains. I like trains. Alright, I'm just gonna stand here. And we'll throw the switch over here too. That's the passenger service is probably, I don't know, I wouldn't say that it makes us just as much money as the freight, but it makes us close enough to it, I think. There we go, throw that switch back, and then run over here and grab this one. I'll tell you, this logging thing, that's what takes up the most time. I thought I had enough space to haul all this stuff in. I'd go on ahead and get that thing going too, but I don't think I have enough space, so I'm probably gonna haul this stuff right over here, drop it off fast enough where it's there, and then take me a break. All buttons. I have so much that I still have to do because all the stuff at Silva still has to come down, right? So that's one thing. I still got to get all this stuff that's over here away and hooked up to this train, and I also have to get it, coincidentally, I have to get the cars that came in and hook them up. So we've got like all this crap that I have to do, and just it doesn't feel like a lot of time to do it in. But luckily, this thing, they pay decent. I didn't realize it, but when I looked at the logs for the railroad, gotta find it. Where did it come in? Finance. That's where it's at. When I was looking at it, Whittier Sawmill pays me $2,640 a day for delivering logs and the furniture that goes in and out. So I'm making more money off of that little industry right there, than I do at any of the other stuff. So, I'm happy with what I got right now, actually. I'm actually probably going to grab this stuff when I go and move it up and put it up as far as I can, and then grab that stuff, pull it back and launch it. But anyway, either way, I am doing this part of it, so that it's at least ready when I get back. So this is going to be where I stop it for now. I hope everybody has a lovely day, and remember, mess the wolf